Well, hello everybody, Hugz here, and welcome back to the Mega Farm Survival Challenge. And this is, of course, Farming Simulator 25. We all know it, we all love it, but we have a big problem on the farm that we identified recently, and that is the fact that our goat cheese, our dairy factory, it's requiring more milk. Let's put it that way, more goat's milk than we are producing. So I need to remedy that today. And can you guess what that means? Yeah, it means we're going to be getting more goats. Yes, who doesn't love some more goats? Listen to my people in the background just bleeding away. What's that, guys? What's up? I heard, where's Billy? Which one is, oh, you're Billy. Hey, Billy. What's that? You want a new friend, Billy? I can hear you. We can communicate. Okay. Well, they're excited. I'm excited. So there's really, there's a lot to do though, between us being here in this moment right now, talking, and us having more goats. There's just so much to do. Oh boy. So in order for us to basically have more goats, we kind of need more room. So we have our 3 fields going right here. We have number 1. This is the one we've had. Well, actually, hang on. Number 1, you can't even see anymore. It was way down here, field 82. Is my voice cracking a little bit? I don't know what's going on there. Okay. Oh boy, yeah, 82. That was our very first field. Then we got this whole grouping over here, which we combined together, and we've been kind of ignoring because it's got grass on there, but that's okay. And then we've got this big monstrosity right here, which is our cotton field. And then this one, which is our soybean. And look at that, baby. 92 on the eco scale. That's what I like to see. These guys, not so much. I wish there was a way I could like change that somehow. But oh well. So I've been looking through the fields to see where we kind of want to expand. And I think I'm going to do this rather strategically because, you see, if you click on some of these fields, some of them have an expected yield potential that is way higher than others. This one, for instance, is 117. And if we keep on going up the line here, you can see that basically this whole row are fields that you don't want to just plop goats down on, okay? These are very good fields. You want to preserve these for the future, for when you want to plant crops. So we're going to be ignoring those. And what we, oh boy, look at this one. 125%. Oh man, I really need some fields like that. We're gonna have to start looking for this one too. 123. What's our fields current? Oh, negative 92. Of course. What about you over? Oh, even worse, negative 80. Man, our cotton field is no good. Absolutely no good. Oh, what about you? Yeah, you're no good either. And let's just for kicks, let's look at this one over here. Can I even? No, because there's no field. All right, needless to say, we don't have the best fields going right now. So I want to preserve any fields that I do see that have really high yield potential and save those exclusively for when we want to expand our farming endeavor. Now, for goats, let's look at some of these fields and see what we could find that may work well for them. Well, these two over here are like very low, but I think that's a little too big for goats. I don't want to put goats on these 2 fields. Yeah, that's really big. But let's check these out right here. So 86, 85, 84, and 83. Negative 93%. Okay, these are definitely some good-looking candidates for our new goat farm. I'm liking that. All right, let's just put that in the back pocket and let's circle back to it, shall we? How about some of these fields over here? That's about break even. Oh boy, so these 2 fields are about as close to neutral as you could possibly get. And they got a little bit of everything going on there. Up here, oh, that's terrible. Oh, the loamy sand strikes again. Nobody wants the loamy sand. Let me tell you that. Nobody. Absolutely nobody. And then right next to it, you got some great fields. It's just so weird. I think, though, that we're going to kind of like hone in on this area here and look at this as our new goat farming area. So there's actually 2 reasons. Number 1, it's a good area. I can definitely fit a nice big pen on here and fit a lot of goats in there. So that is the first consideration. The second one being, it's actually not terribly far from our current area. I probably am gonna want to maybe set something up. I don't know what I'm going to do about getting the goat's milk from here over to our dairy over there. That is a little bit of a trip, so I'm going to have to think about that a little bit. But I think this is the area we're going to go with. Yeah, I'm kind of liking this, and I think we'll fit a lot of goats on there, like a lot of goats. They're going to be happy in their new home. Let's hop over here real quick and just take a little visit. Oh, what do we got here right now? Walter with the green beans from downtown. Walter's the man. I love Walter. Anything else? I know there's more fields. Let's just take a look here. Where am I heading? Of course you got to save in the middle of me speaking.
It's only a game. Why you have to be mad?
Oh, game. This game kills me sometimes. All right, let's check out 84. What do we got over here on 84? Hello, Barley on field 84. Does Walter own all these fields? Oh, is that cotton? Is that cotton? Man after my own heart. David with the sorghum over here. Who's got the cotton? That's what I need to know. Who's out here with the David? David. I knew I liked David. David's a good guy. Sorghum and cotton. Okay, so now we've identified the fields that we're looking at here. So what's our next step? Well, I believe that really before we can do anything, we have to like look at our money sitch. See how long it's going to take us to get the amount of money. I did a little bit of math, and it looks like, at least with the current prices of these fields, we're going to need $315,744 bucks if we want to buy all 4 of them. Plus, obviously, there's the expenses with buying the goat pen and buying the goats themselves. Although, I may be able to just kind of transplant some goats over here and then just let them grow and do their thing. They're very good at doing that, just reproducing their own. So I may do that, or I may just fill the pen up with goats. I don't know. We'll see what happens when we get there.
2 hours later.
So let's talk about funding our goats for a second here. If we're gonna get that money, as I previously mentioned, quite a bit of money, really the only thing we have between now and April is gonna be lettuce. Yes, and so let's look at our lettuce over here. We've got quite a bit of it growing. We set this to storing, and let's just go in here. I never really go in these greenhouses, but I find it so cool. I like being inside buildings for some reason. It just makes me feel like warm and fuzzy on the inside. So every one of these has a nice big row of lettuce chilling on the outside. Let's take a look at the interior and see how we're doing. So we've got 11,973 on that one. I'm assuming they're all going to be exactly the same, and yes, they absolutely are. Okay, so needless to say, I think we're going to have a lot of lettuce. Potentially enough lettuce to sell and maybe buy the fields outright and do our goats. But we'll have to get there to really see. So let's take a look at what else we need to take into consideration here. So cotton, which we currently have planted, needs to be harvested either this month or in November. And it's actually the same exact thing for our soybeans over here, which is October and November as well. If we take a look at the old map and let's see, are we ready? We're still growing. So we are going to have to wait. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What is this? What is this? I didn't give anybody permission to put hail damage on the field. The heck's going on here, man? All right, well, you know, that's unfortunate, but we are going to have to do that next month. So I am going to have to rent a cotton harvester. We're also going to have to get our soybean harvester rolling on the other field and put our new logistical fleet to use for the first time ever. Should be pretty amazing. So yeah, I think we're in a pretty good spot. Really, the only thing I have to do right now is just go around, do a little bit of general maintenance, check on the gals over here, make sure everybody's happy and healthy, and then as long as that is the case, we can go ahead and just wait a month and do our cotton and soybean harvest.
1 eternity later.
Well, hello everybody! So, it is now November, and you may have just seen in the top right corner, a whole bunch of excess sheep just sold. That is a beautiful, beautiful thing right there. But it is now time for us to go ahead and get started on our cotton and our soybeans. So, I think what we'll do first, let's do this. Let me open up Ye Olde shop here. I would love to go there, but I don't think it's necessary right now. Let's go to cotton harvesters, this guy right here, and let's get the big one. Oh, give me the wide fellow. Let's go, man. The lean green cotton harvesting machine. That's what we're gonna refer to it right now. And that's $47,073. I don't like spending money, but okay, we're gonna get it. So now we have our cotton harvester. First things first, we gotta get this party started with this guy. Let's get this over to our field. Let's get the cotton harvesting beginning. Did that sentence make sense? I don't know. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. But we're gonna get the cotton harvesting started. Then we're gonna do the same with our soybean harvester, and we're gonna go to town, man. I need product. I need it today. I need it right now. So that's what we're gonna do. All right, here we are. Nice, easy trip back to the field, but it is time. Let's go. Where's Bruce Buffer when you need him? It's time to do a little transformation here. I love this machine so much for this very reason. Like all the moving stuff on this thing, it's just so amazing. I really, really like it. Man, I'm like a kid in a candy store when you get some of these things in front of me. So let's get a worker on this, and you have to turn the lights on. Wow, it is quite dark in November at 8 a.m. But he's going to go ahead and do his thing. He or she, I don't know which it is, excuse me. And we're going to pop over to this guy right here. This, we're going to essentially set up and do the same thing. Although this is a much, much smaller field. Is that correct? It may be close. It might be close. It's wider at the top, but I think it is indeed a little bit smaller. So let's go ahead and get this guy all set up. Are you going? Yeah, your pipe is unfurling, so I'm happy with that. Now, while that's doing its thing, there you are. Is this the tractor I want? Hang on, hold please. T8040. You know what? You are not the tractor I want. I want this tractor, I'm pretty sure. Yes, our powerhouse here, Big Blue. The T8435. Let's hop in this guy. Let's fire it up. We are going to connect this to the auger wagon. And you know, something that's kind of funny here. So this auger wagon that I'm connecting to right now, the black one, right next to the big red trailer. The big red trailer holds 50.8, I believe. This auger wagon holds 30. Let's just look at this. Okay, let's compare. Let's just take a look and compare here. Auger wagon, trailer. I don't care what you say. This auger wagon does not look like it should be able to hold 30 compared to this guy holding 50. I don't see how that's possible, but whatever. We're just gonna, suspend disbelief and believe that is indeed the case. But let's get this guy over to our field, because this is what we're gonna be using to grab our soybeans from our harvester as he fills up. And yeah, we're gonna go ahead and deposit them into our new silo, which I actually haven't gotten to use yet, so this should be quite exciting. Can I see our new silo? Is that it in the distance? I can't even see it. I gotta figure out where this thing even is. Aha, there it is, I see it. Okay, so now I know where we are. Where's our harvester? Is it over there? It's just out of render range. Is that what's going on there? It's gotta be. It's so weird when you get to the point where things are so big on the farm that your machinery is out of render range. Where? Come on, man. Where is this thing? It should be popping in here any second. Is there really? Really? Wait, I'm so confused right now. Did our guy just do that half of the field and then dip? Where did he go? Oh, there he is. He's all the way at the other side. Never mind. Now I see him. All right, I'm going to get to harvesting. You guys are going to get to see a nice little montage here of some of the action that we do on a daily basis. And I will see you guys in a couple minutes when we're all finished. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we have officially finished our soybean and cotton harvest. Oh, feels good, man. Feels real good. Anytime I get those two out of the way for the year, I'm happy. I'm a happy Hugz, okay? It's very, very nice. Now, we do have to get this guy out of here, Yieldy Cotton Harvester. So let's hop into our vehicles. Oop, hang on. Hold, please. Wrong tab. Let's go over here, over yonder, and Harvester. No. Where is this thing? What the heck, man? Did I pass it? All right, I guess it wasn't in the other list for whatever reason, but here it is right here. Let's go ahead and return. Goodbye, my friend. You did a very, very good job. So now we need to go ahead and pick all this stuff up and get it over into the old spinnery. But before I do that, let's go ahead and just take a quick look here and see how much we got in terms of the soybeans. So we got only 59,000. What? How is that possible? No. Hold on. Really? That's insane. I thought I would have got way more than that. I must have done something wrong on this field because I got like 70,000 last time. What the heck is going on here, man? Okay, that is a bit weird. A bit weird. I don't like that at all. But what I do like is the fact that now I can go ahead and use my semi to go pick up our cotton bales. Yeah, man, that's right. Let's go. Now, I do still have all this junk in the trunk from when we picked this stuff up from the shop. And, okay, didn't get it done the first try. Let's go ahead and try that one more time. And we'll just back it up right in. Nope. Okay. Whoop. Hey. Hang it on there, Tiger. Okay. Third try is the charm here. We get in. Yeah, let's go. Okay. Since I probably should put this stuff away now. But I just don't feel like dealing with it, so we're going to do that. All right, let's go pick up our cotton bales now. I'm curious to see how many we could fit on this truck, because this is a much bigger truck than the trailer we were previously using, and I think the previous one, we were able to fit only 3. So this should be interesting. Now, if we go over to Ye Olde collection method, Control-Shift-R, when I get a little bit closer here, we should go right into, oh yeah, let's go, baby. Bale picking mode. That's what I'm talking about. Oh boy. Okay. Wait, does this work on the big cotton bale? I guess we'll find out here in a second. Let's just drive right next to this guy. I feel like we're going to hold at least 6. Why? What? Why are you not? Hang on. Let's get out of, no, not out of the truck, Hugz. Come on. Out of this method. Control-Shift-R. What? Why can I not? What is it? What's going on here? Unable to load. No. No. Something's not right here. Okay. Well, that puts a major damper on the party. I gotta go investigate this little situation here, see what's going on. All right, so I've pulled our trailer into the old workshop here, and what the heck could the problem be? You know what? I feel like we may need to do some adjusting on the sizes here. So let's go there. Let's get a little bit crazy on the left and the right side. Maybe push it out a little bit, push it to the limit, baby. Let's go. And how's that looking? Okay, I feel like that's pretty even on both. So you know what? I'm just going to get real crazy here. We're going to go up. Yeah, we're going way up, man. And how are we looking in the front here? You know, maybe the front, just to be on the safe side, we'll go back a little bit. Okay, so I think that should be good. Standard, bale, log. I think everything should be good here now. So yeah, let's go ahead and save that. Sure, why not? And customize. Oh, do I have to change? I got to change something, don't I? Okay, select you. Select anything. Just do it. Let's go red. There. And customize. Okay, now we have a red trailer. Beautiful. Man, you know what? I don't like it red. I don't like it red. But let's see if this fixes our problem now. I really hope that does. That is super annoying if it doesn't. Moment of truth here. I did not enable the bale collection mode. So we're just going to pull up here. Look at the... Oh, there we go. Thank goodness. All right. Control-Shift-R. We are now ready. So if we pull up right next to this guy, I should be able to grab... And you know what? It's actually loading these different than it was on the last one. Get on the... What? Why? Okay. Why are you doing it like that? Okay. I guess I got to do it the hard way. Apparently, if you want to do bale collection method, you have to do it when the trailer's empty. And we are driving super slow on this field. Okay. I'm going to go grab these last couple bales and we're going to go stuff this into our spinnery.
A few inches later.
All right, if you were wondering, much like I was, how many cotton bales will fit on the back of a semi-trailer, well, now you know. We got 5, all right? 5 cotton bales on here, so I do have to make 2 trips because I have another 4 sitting on the field. And man, the semi does not like being on the field. And I already know that there's people sitting there screaming at their computer monitor or their TV. Hugz, you shouldn't be driving a semi. I get it, okay? But I do what I want when I want. I'm just having fun, man. Leave me alone.
Okay.
And here we go at the spinnery. Let's go. It puts the cotton in the spinnery. In you go, my friend. And last one. There we go. Okay, one more load to go, and then we can take a look and see what the official tally is for cotton. All right, last load of cotton going in. I don't know if I need to do anything here to get this to come off. There we go. Unstrap. And there, oh, and beautiful. It sucked them all in at the same time. So let's go ahead and now take a look and see how much cotton we just harvested. So in spinnery, 85,400. So why did I think it was going to be more than that? Well, either way, still a buttload of cotton. It's still a pretty good amount, so I'm happy with that. That will definitely keep our spinnery working in overdrive for at least a little bit until that stuff is all dried up. But there we go. We are done with our harvest. The only thing left that I have to do now for this month is I have to go over. I have to collect all of our wool, all of our milk. We got to go ahead and distribute all the things. And then we should be good to basically go ahead and chill until, when is it? Let's see, February. February is milk. No, check that. Lettuce selling season. This is our very first time selling lettuce. Oh boy, I'm actually quite pumped up about this. This should be very, very interesting. And this truck, I don't know how we're going to do this. Let's back it in now. Nice and slow like, and that should be good right there, right? Let's go ahead and filter this to full only and load me up. Load me up. Okay, beautiful. All right, we got our wool. Just got to pick up the old goat's milk next, and we are good to go. Oh, I'm stuck. Why am I stuck? What? Oh, no. I know why I'm stuck. Okay, we got to do this. There we go. And straighten her out. I was hitting the front or the back of my truck, like the cab part, with the wool. And in fact, that might actually make steering quite difficult. Yeah, you know what? We're fine. We are fine. Okay, I'm going to go do the rest of my pickups, and I'll see you guys in a minute here. All right, we got a pretty nice load here. It's obviously loading it from, the weird loading method, but that's fine. Oh, boy. Okay, confession time. I actually am quite missing my previous trailer that I could haul with my tractor. This one's nice, but the front keeps bumping. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. Maybe I got to go in and readjust the auto load box a little bit so it puts things a little bit further back and we don't have any sort of collision going on. Because look at that. I can't turn the truck. This is a disaster. All right. Well, it is what it is for now, Hugz. You can't cry over spilt wool, I suppose. Or goat's milk. I don't know. Whatever. You know what I'm trying to say here. But we're almost at our spinnery, so let's just power through here. Come on, man. We got this.
12 seconds later.
All right. Don't even know how I managed to do this with my truck. But, yeah, things are going a little weird here. I'm just going to... No. Come on, man. Please don't do that to me. How did I manage this? Okay. Oh, boy. How do I get myself into these situations? This is like a comedy at this point. Come on. Now we're stuck? Seriously? The trailer is caught on the thing? Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh, wait. Oh, and we made it. Okay, that was easy. Yeah, great. First try. No problems whatsoever. I'm a pro at this. All right, guys. I will see you in February when it is time to sell a little bit of lettuce.
2,000 years later.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, it is February and there's no space for wool in our sheep barn. I just emptied. It's only been 2 months. Jeez, those sheep, man, they're working overdrive. Okay, it is time though. It is time to sell some lettuce. So what we have to do, and look, it's snowing. Brilliant. Just what I want to do, drive my semi in the snow with a giant load of lettuce. All right, let's hop in here. First off, before I go anywhere, let's check here. Okay, we're good. We got 34,000. That's a lot. Ooh, uh-oh. Uh-oh, problem. Looks like we ran out of water on these three. You know what it was? Yep, the tanker had water in it over there, and it kept feeding that one. All right, well, that's fine. Now I know for the future, but let's go ahead and look at prices here, and let's find our lettuce. Where are you, lettuce, my friend? There it is right there. So where do we want to go? Not the supermarket, definitely not Erlengratt. We want to go to the farmer's market. Okay, the place that we know and we love. I love the farmer's market so much. That is like my go-to jam. So I hope I could fit all the lettuce on here. This is going to be a lot of lettuce, man. Tremendous delivery of lettuce here. But let's go ahead and make acquaintances and see if I can't maneuver this tractor trailer to pick up every little piece of lettuce. All right, let's try it. Yeah, baby, we got it. Let's go, man. All right, so I just have to sit here, let these babies pop out and keep loading them up till it's empty. All right, there it is. Greenhouse number 1 is empty, and oh boy, 40,000 liters of lettuce. That's a lot of green, man. Oh, and in case you're wondering, yeah, I did go in and I did mess with the auto load box configuration on here, so we shouldn't be having any issues with turning radius when we're fully loaded up like we were previously. But all right, man, I got a lot of lettuce here to load up. This is going to be quite a bit of lettuce. So yeah, I'm going to sit here. I'm going to be doing this for the next couple minutes, and I will see you guys when we are fully laden. Okay, well, bit of a surprise here, Janice. We're full. We're completely full of lettuce, and that guy's got more in there. So even with our new logistical supply here, our new truck, we're gonna have to make 2 trips of lettuce. This is insane. Okay, I'm gonna make my way over to the farmer's market. Let's go. Okay, we're getting close, and as I get closer, I get more and more scared. So I feel like I'm about to tip this thing at any moment. This is quite nerve-wracking as you hear the nervous sound in his voice. Okay, there we go. And bam, bingo. Ooh, 250,000 plus 26,956 environmental score reward. Oh, that's good. That's good right there. I'm liking that. Okay, that is definitely going to give us enough to buy the fields that we're looking to get. And with this last load of lettuce that we're going to be picking up here momentarily, I think that may give us enough to actually get the goods. I swerve around things here. Get the goat barn and potentially the goats too. We'll see. We'll see. Let's go pick up this last load. All right, here we go. Load number 2. Is this going to be enough? That is the question. 82,000 plus 8911 environmental. That puts us, wow, that's almost close to a very nice number. $425,099, $1 off. Okay, I think we can work with that. I'm not sure if it's going to be enough for everything, but the only way for us to really find out is just to do it. So I'm actually going to park the big rig right here for now. Let's just turn you off. And let's go. Nope, I hit the wrong buttons. Let's go over here and let's check this out. Do you still have cotton on there? No way. That's got to be harvested by this point. All right, so let's just start buying up fields, shall we? Number 1, number 2, number 3, and last but not least, the most expensive I saved for last. That's right, number 4. Okay. That leaves us with $109,000. I don't know. That is the honest truth there. I don't know. Let me go over here to sheep. Now, we want this. That's not going to be enough. No way. Okay. Well, I did have like a sort of break glass in case of emergency sort of backup plan here. So we do have goat cheese. Now, goat cheese, let me show you this. Okay. Nobody freak out. Everybody relax. Goat cheese, where are you? Goat cheese, I need you right now. There it is. So if we look, January is, oh wait, January is peak season for goat? Oh boy. Well, I may have messed that up, but no, we're going to sell our goat cheese too. Wow, why didn't I think of that? Okay. Goat cheese completely slipped my mind that the price was in January and February, but that's actually really great because we're going to sell all of our goat cheese now. How much goat cheese do we have? Hang on a second. This may radically change things here. 20,549 liters in there. Plus, I don't know, another 10,000 liters sitting on the outside. Okay, man, let's go get some goat cheese. Okay, goat cheese is all loaded up. We are laden, and we've got 34,000 liters of it. This is actually going to change things radically. We are about to have a lot more money than I initially thought. Okay, let's get this stuff over, and let's get it sold over at the farmer's market. All right, here we go. One hot, steamy load of goat cheese, fresh from the udder. Oh, yeah, baby. 116,000 plus almost 10.5 for environmental score. Yeah, I'll take it. I'll take it. Let's go drive over to our new fields. I think we're in business, man. I think we could do this right now. If I can find my fields. I've never actually driven over this way before. Where are we? I was going the completely wrong direction. We got to go over there. Okay. Good to know. Good to know. Okay. Here we are. Oh boy, this is going to be, you know what? There's like a giant, like meadow over here, or just grass. Who would leave this land over here? Just grass. It seems like such wasted opportunity. Well, let's turn our truck off. Let me, get up here. No, don't fall. Okay, whatever, we fell. Let's go in here. We're going to go and place this guy down. So I think this is it's so hard to see right now. Okay, I'm going to have to like kind of go and there. Okay, so here's like the considerations I have to make. So our goat milk is going to be coming out on the right side, and I want to make sure that that is accessible no matter what I do. So I think we'll put this guy right here. That kind of looks good to me. Yep, let's do that. Do I want to customize the fence? Come on, game. Of course I want to stupid game. All right, let's go ahead and now I'm going to get this as close to the road as possible because I would like to have a giant goat pen here. I'm not joking around, okay? Giant. This is the biggest goat. Wait, hang on. What did that say? Was that red? Oh, that land is not owned by me. Okay, this is going to be the biggest goat pen that I have ever made in Farming Simulator. And that's going to be by a lot. Okay? It's going to be by a lot. I want these goats to be so happy and so fed that they don't even want to think about escaping. They just want to live out their lives in their goat pen. And that's going to be it. They're going to love me. All right. Enough of that. Let's go over here. And this is where I'm kind of going to start to curve in like so. So that way we should have plenty of room. And now if we go over here, no. Don't do this to me right now. Don't do this to me. Delete last segment. Why are you doing that? Come on. Oh, boy. Oh, yeah. This is just beautiful. Okay. Why does this game hate me sometimes? But if I go there and then in, please tell me that'll do it. A dab will do. Yes, let's go. Oh, boy. Okay, looks a little weird over on the end there, but we now have a massive field for our goats. I got to go over here and just check things out right here. Visit. Oh, it's beautiful. It's beautiful. Let's get in the warmness here. What? Okay. Hang on. Hold, please. I got to verify. Trust but verify. Open animal diet. 701? What? Are you kidding me? What? 701 goats can fit in here? That can't be right? No way. Hang on. Did I make such a ridiculously large field that I can fit that many? Hang on. How many can I fit in these other ones? Let's go over here. So I've got 70, what is that? 70, 80, 82 in here? Okay, nowhere near as many. That is bananas. I think I may have made it a little too big. That's ridiculous. I literally just bought all my neighbor's property and I'm going to fill it up with 701 goats. How crazy is that? All right. This is so stupid. Let me go over here. Is this even going to be... all right. You know what? Here's what we're going to do. I'm going to load this up. This is going to fill up with goat cheese. I mean, goat milk so fast. All right. Goats. Let's go with 3 months. No, 0, 4. Yeah, I guess we'll go with 4. And how many can I buy? I can't get 250. I could tell you that much. Let's just keep going down until I can basically afford however many goats that is. And I think what we'll do is we're just going to let these, These goats like populate themselves. So 90. We'll go with 90. That's a nice round number, and it keeps me under my balance right there. So, all right, we've now got 90 goats. How 90 out of 701. I cannot believe that. And they are going to be hungry, I'm sure. They're going to be extremely hungry. And I didn't plant a met. Oh, boy. Okay. All right. This may get challenging here. But guys, yeah, we did it. We're like the Goat King right now. I'll take that title. Okay. I'm the Goat King. I will take it. But guys, I hope you enjoyed today's episode. If you did, you know what to do. Drop a like on it down below. Leave me a comment. Let me know your thoughts. I love to hear from you all. And of course, I hope each and every one of you have a beautiful day out there. And I will see you all on the next one.